Hello everybody, this is Psycho Anto. Before I begin, I'm really sorry about this noise in the background, this noise. There's nothing I seem to can do to change that. That's bad grammar, and I apologise again. So let's continue with part 4 of Final Fantasy VII playthrough. I'm going to do it a little bit longer this time than I did last night. Just probably like 10 minutes longer. So here we are, we just rescued Aerith, and we're getting out of here. There we go, down here. Oh yeah, expect random encounters in this floor still, but we might not go into battle. No, we didn't. Okay. There we go, back in here, floor 66. Just good job there ain't no extra 6. It's 4 6s, that don't count. I'm going to lift. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's rude. What is it? Up. Press up. Nah. Up yours more like. It's a trap. And there's Shang Tsung. We've been caught. Damn. Where's Aerith? First thing he says. Well, I think it's first. The Promised Land. I don't think they ever find this Promised Land in any of the Final Fantasy VII series. Sorry, that is a spoiler, I apologise. But then again, who hasn't played this game? There could be some out there in the future that watches this that haven't played it. I mean, if you're like me, I don't playthroughs to know what. Well, watch a full playthrough to know what to do and play along. I usually watch playthroughs in the background while I'm playing the same game, but I've already known what to do on that game. It's just for, you know, a bit of laugh and just that. Oh, we're in prison. I love this theme. I wonder how Aerith's doing. That's the one you want to pick to get further in the game. But we'll talk to the other two to see what they say. Hey, hey! Sorry. Huh. It's like Red 13 or Red Fox is fast asleep. I would look really bad if Red 13 was speaking then when I said that. I didn't see who was speaking. And the dog's like, you woke me up. Fuck off, I'm going over here. They're not going to make any difference. Right, so we move down, move up again. Now we can talk to the dog. Grandpa, wah. The hell? Barrett, stop taking the piss. Right, so we go back up and then we'll talk. Oh, right, it would automatically do this then. We don't have to choose. Oh, teeth are not like that. Oh, I get it. And he was like, huh? Uh-oh, open my big gob. Excuse me? Baking powder or whatever that was from. Bonus points if any of you know where that's from. Excuse me, baking powder? Oh, I know where it's from, yeah. So, here's a clue where that's saying, excuse me, baking powder's from. A clue. It's not Austin Powers. I'm actually wondering now, with this bonus points if you can guess where something's from. Yeah. If I start to get known, maybe I'll do a thing where if you get enough points, whoever answers the most of the things correctly, I'll give you a shout out. Yeah, I might do that when I start getting more popular. Right, then we go up now and then we get some sleep. What else can you do in a prison? Oh, chat, socialise, figure out how to get out of here. Don't just sleep. Ah, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, everyone still has their gear, so they could have busted out and fight their way throughout, you know. But there is a saying, aggression's the better part of valour. What happened? Oh, I just forgot to say, sorry. The door's open all of a sudden. I'm going to Tifa. What? Tifa, wake up. No. If you may have noticed, Tifa was laying on the bed and I went down here. I'm like looking up right. I'm going to stop right there. Did an evil spirit come, poltergeist, and just done a shit on everyone? This, when I played this when I was 13, this bit scared me the most. However, if it comes that sort of ghostly thing in real life, I wouldn't be scared because ghosts, spirits are things I worship as a spiritualist. Oh, now we talk to the girls, and the girls join us. So yeah. Alright. But first of all, got to give everyone a hyper. Let's get hyper KSI. And oh yeah, we inspect random counters anywhere in here now. Now these are new monsters, of course. So we're I don't know details of monsters on games about their weakness or what's their that they damage and that they deal debuffs. That no, I don't know anything about all that stuff, and I don't actually really care. I mean, there will be later on in this game times where I will say what magics and that to use for defence and that. So, but that's not yet. We ain't got magics for that yet. So yeah, we need to go right to the top again. So as oh, there's Red 13 or Red Fox. Right. So now we wouldn't need the key card for this because all the doors are unlocked anyway. And this will be the floor we would have gone to, but I don't think that we could have got further than this bit we are now if before setting this trigger off, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Cloud's really powerful now he's got that weapon. Oh, when I was saying before that I will not be using cheats anymore for games, there is a playthrough I'm doing that I will use a cheat because one of the bosses is unbeatable without it. It's a ROM hack of Fantasy Star 1. But one of the bosses on there is actually, you can't beat it without the cheat, so I'd have to use it on that. But I was doing a huge mistake on my playthroughs on that. I was using the speed along. Even today, people won't be able to do that game without knowing where to go in the caves. Unless you look online, of course. So, it would have been helpful if I wasn't speeding through that. Sephiroth came. What, that superhero guy that Cloud was talking about? Oh god, I've just caught Fat Man Blobber, haven't I? Yeah, he's Palmer, but I'll call him Fat Man Blobber. President Shinra. Sorry, President Rufus. Well, he's not president yet. Vice President. Is President Shinra's son. Everyone says their jobs, and then Red Fox goes, I'm a specialist, that's my job. Right. Now, this is why I say that this is an HD version. They've all got faces, they've got mouths, their eyes are more showable, even though they haven't got fingertips or fingers, but they've still got more face on them than the original. And plus they've got the built-in cheats like the other HD versions, apart from Final Fantasy X, of course, that doesn't have built-in cheats. However, that is Final Fantasy X-2 does have a lot extra in that game than the original. Final Fantasy X don't have anything extra apart from music change. Anyway, enough about those games. We're focusing on Final Fantasy VII. When I said before that I wouldn't be doing live streams, I'm going to have to do a live stream at the end of part 1 on this game, which would originally be part 2. Sorry, disc 1. That's it. Well, originally it would be disc 1 on PlayStation 1, but it's only in parts on here, not discs. But there is a bit that I can't do a video recording because it cuts out, but material. Now I'm going to remove everyone's material and then re-equip it. yeah, and right, so no, I don't want to give her lightning. I've got to give everyone apart from Barrett a offence material for what we're going to come up to in a minute. Even though her HP isn't high, I'm actually going to give her cover because that will allow her to get hit more, and she can use a limit break that heals everyone more. That'll be more in handy. It could be suicide or whatever, but whatever. Now Barrett, no, I don't know. Alright, go back to material. I don't have to give him an offence, but I will do anyway because it's a way better than his. It's way better than his gun. No. I meant to press triangle. I do apologise. I keep pressing square. Triangle, that's it. Now, these elements, I did say on last video I wasn't 100% sure I knew what to do. But basically, as the bottom row is armour slots, so the top row is weapon slots. Have poison and then element means I will be immune to being poisoned because it's on the armour. If I did it on the weapon, then I will deal poison damage and poison the enemy with the element and poison. Same with lightning. If it's on the armour, I will be immune to lightning attacks, but if it's on the weapon, I will deal lightning damage. I believe that's how it works. But no one is going to, when I'm going to fight, is going to deal any poison damage, so I just equip it anyway for the AP. So now I want restore all, so everyone can get healed up. Lightning, that's it. Is there any more? Yeah, we've got another all, so I'll put lightning. Yeah, I've got 3 alls. Okay. Now we go down here. I have forgotten what I was saying before, if I was going into something. And we're going to lift. And we get a barrel. We're going down lift. Yeah, this is always, it ain't random. And I forgot to give everyone hyper. Oh well, at least I won't be receiving as much damage. Right. Red 13 use bolt. Aerith use fire. Barrett use ice. Now as it's a robot, it's weak. I know this. It's weak against lightning. Even on Final Fantasy X series, lightning actually heals robots, but not on this game. Oh, by the way, this is also what I haven't mentioned. With the all magic, if there's only one enemy, the all will be infinity, but you're only attacking one anyway, so the all wouldn't actually be used. Now he's changing his formation, means he's going to do a different attack. Now I'm just going to stop here. Yeah, hit all. Oh no, Aerith is not using a limit break yet. One more hit with Aerith and she should use her limit break, hopefully. I think she can survive 3 more, survive 2 more attacks, but she can, the third one will kill her. But by that time she would use a limit break to heal herself and everyone else. There we go. Oh, everyone can use limit. Now, even though this enemy is on the other side, Red Fox would be able to use his limit break to attack him. Right, he hasn't healed Aerith completely. Yeah, Barrett would be able to just hit him because he shoots him. The other characters wouldn't be able to hit because it would just go, he's too far back or something. But as Red 13 goes up to him with his limit breaks are different when it comes to enemies you can't hit normally. It's easy, you can't hit them. I do mean to turn the speed of the signs that come up in battle lower. And now he's dead. Yay. But it's not over yet. We've got his brother. Come on. Nah. Now, here's another thing. Next to the names on the right, it says barrier and 2 slots. Later on in the game, we're going to get materia that will fill those bars up. The top one, the top bar, means the physical defense barrier, and the second bar on the names means magic defense barrier. And when we use the magic barrier materia, those bars will be full, and every hit that we take, the bars will go down to 0. Then we'll have to use the materia again. And Barrett's asleep. Okay. Oh, this guy hits a lot harder. Now, I'm going to use red 13 to heal because Erith's only halfway through the limit break, and she'll be able to use it. Don't miss him, because if you would have shot him, it would have woke him up. I mean, who wouldn't be woken up by being shot when you're asleep? Now, it seems like this guy is a lot stronger in attack, but he does seem to be weaker in defense, because magic seems to be doing more to him than the other guy. I don't know about physical attacks. We can only find it out by Barrett, but I never shot the other guy, so I wouldn't be able to tell. Oh, he came over to me. Why can't I do that? And that's it. Anyone else want to line up for a whooping? No. Okay. We got Mithra, and now we got Cloud. So again, I'm going to remove everyone's materia, and then I'm going to access the menu to equip materia. So fire all. Enemy skill. I don't think this guy will actually give us any. What was it? Still. He doesn't. I don't think anyone has anything to steal either. But I don't think that this guy, that these these guys, that President Shinra has any skills he's going to use against me. Right. I'll use restore and all, even though I don't need it. But hang about. Change fire to lightning, because Cloud always has lightning from me, and sense. Right. Yeah, I'm using them to level up. They need more AP, so use that on this. Every little helps, and then press the options button to start. Or if I say options button, that's what it's originally called on PS4. But I'll just make it. It'll be a lot simpler if you've known it as the start button. Here we go. Now this is boss. So, oh no, shit, Rufus, why do you have to have a motherfucker? Now I'm just gonna go to steal Rufus. I think they both say they haven't holding anything. Now that's the barrier, physical. No, nothing else. Just physical attack barrier. The magical attack barrier will be a more triangle than a pyramid shape. What's he gonna use now? No, he's not. Okay. I think that motherfucker does use, no, both had nothing, does use the magic barrier. M barrier it's known as. That's the magic barrier. So he's really protected himself. Well, both of them. Well. Now get rid of the motherfucker first. There we go, he's not hard. You know, bloody shotgun. Cloud's getting shot with a shotgun, and he's just like, alright, I just got shot with a shotgun, what's next? In these games, they get shot in a battle, they're okay. In a cutscene, if they get shot, they're dead. I remember a friend saying to me once, but shouldn't they, when they get shot in a cutscene, didn't they just lose HP? I was like, no, don't work that way. Because if they actually mention their HP in a cutscene, it'll be breaking the fourth wall. I think that's it. He's got no hardly any facial expression. His face, not expression, his actual face looks better than in the gameplay, more in the battle. Right, that's that. Before I begin, I've got a heel hit myself. And the battle music's still going on. That's not a glitch, no, that's part of the game. Hello. Can I take that sword, Sephiroth's sword? Yeah, Sephiroth left his sword behind. Who does that? Now, we can enter random battles here, but we haven't, okay? Couldn't finish him off, oh well. And you failed in your mission. And now we've gone back to these lot. So before we begin, even though none of them have the healing magic, because Cloud has it, I'm going to heal everyone with a potion. Now I don't know if you can encounter random battles there. I never have done and I never have tried. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch, we're surrounded. Well, I might have not said son of a bitch, but oh well. However, I do know, like on the last, what was it? The last video I did yesterday, that I think I know what the translation one of the swearing was when Genova, you saw that she had no head, and Barrett said, "Where's his beep head?" I think he was saying, "Where's his fucking head?" Jackasses. They didn't cut that out. You know what would be really awesome? If they actually didn't cut out any of the swearing in the remake. Also, I'm going to mention again that I was told that the remake has been postponed to April. Well, if that's true, then that would be really awesome, because April will be a huge month for remake games that have come out, because we all know that on the 3rd of April that the Resident Evil Nemesis remake, and I'll be getting that, and I'll be streaming that, well not streaming, videoing that. Oh yeah, that was what I was saying about streaming and that. I will be streaming the end of the first part of this game, because I can't record. With streams, it will cut out, but it will just come on again. In videos and screenshots, I don't think I can do it at all. It will just stop the whole video. But I will make, when I do a stream on that, I will make it quick. I'll probably put a cheat on or something. You won't be able to see it. It will just like be sort of as if there were videos on a standstill. But it will come back on. I will do a stream on that just for this, for you lot. So for this, I don't want to skip past that bit and not show anything. Okay, so here's a little demonstration. We're on a bike. You got to press the square for attack left, circle attack right. You don't. The bottom one, the menu, party form and start, is not part of what we do in a minute, but we are gonna sort this out. So menu, yeah, they're a team on. I love having these three. So I'm gonna hang about. Right. Formation. I'm going to change formation at a moment and put. I did that. Right, put these here for a moment. Go to menu and take off their material. No, I already took off all their material. Yes, I did. I remember. Right, menu. Get it right, Psycho Enzo. Form party. Press the X. Barrett and Tifa. Right. Menu. That's it. Materia. Right. Now, I think that we're going to come up to another boss, of course. No, I don't want to. I think that one of them, the boss does have a move that we can use for the enemy skill materia. But we'll have Barrett use cover because he has the most HP, I think. Right, and there's no other materia. I'll give her ice. Ice. Just going to double check through that. Yes, everyone's got a physical attack materia. Yeah, okay. Right, let's do this. So we press the options to start the button. And now we've got a mini game, which will become available later on, that we can do as many times as we want for prizes. And I got to hit the people. As some of you don't know, I am terrible when it comes to driving things on games. Terrible. And I cannot get better at all. For many years, I have just not got better at all when it comes to controlling driving. Well, I managed to get them. Now, as you see, they've got a green bar. That's actually their HP. Yeah, so when the boss starts, they would have the HP that is left over from the damage of this. And yes, the more HP from leveling up, these green bars will go down less with attacks. They're not fixed at all, the damage bars. The green health or whatever. I don't seem to be doing bad all of a sudden. Oh man, I'm doing a lot better than... No, I spoke to you. No, I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would. Put this on a speed up mode and you're fucked. No, there's 3 of them attacking now. Oh, camera angle. Yeah, we're coming up near the end yet. But that has really buggered me up, that has. Oh, hang about. So examining. My tyre burst? No, because we got the boss. Now, you can't attack that thing and make its damage go down on the bike if you were trying to. It doesn't work. You don't do anything to it. It will just hurt you. There we go. Now, this boss has a flame thrower attack that you can learn as an enemy skill, which we'll try and get it to do. Right, now I don't want to use my magic all heal magic all yet, so I'll just use item for now. And again, I forgot to use the hyper, but oh well. Now Barrett's having 2 potions, Tifa and Cloud can have 1 potion each. Yeah, because I don't want to attack the boss yet, because I want to try and get it to use its flamethrower attack. Now it's changing formation, like it does, like bosses do in this game. Now is this it? Oh, bloody hell. Right, well, I didn't see if it said that I've learned it, because it went too fast. No, No, I didn't learn it because that would have come up and I'll be able to learn it. So that wasn't actually the move. I actually think it's called flamethrower, and what he did, that flame attack, was not flamethrower. Now this is his most powerful move. Yeah. So I'm going to get Cloud to heal everyone. You know what, I'm probably going to have to skip learning flamethrower off this guy. Because he's just doing too much damage. I've got no more healing all. Oh, I got a miss, oh well. Yeah, I'm not using the cheat where you can choose what you want to do. I'm going to try and avoid cheats at all costs. Well, I won't be in further on in one of the battle arcade things that we get later on. Of course, all mainly adventure games. That's a spoiler. Mainly adventure games have their own arcade. Yeah, I've just been run over by a big tank sort of thing with spikes, and I'm like, oh, I'm okay. Just carry on fighting. Now, I don't know the difference between that and his attack power damage, actually. But like I said before, I do like using up MP for some reason. Yeah, lightning damage is huge against this guy. Yeah, maybe I don't learn the flamethrower from this guy. Maybe I got it wrong. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sephiroth's a bigger threat to the planet than Shinra's Marco reactors. And my alarm's going off, so yeah, we have to end it in a minute, sadly. Yeah, I said it for 15 minutes before an hour. So it was mainly so I can find a save point, but we're coming up to a save point right in a minute. No. I don't know what I'm doing, but we go to exit and then we go. Let's go. We need a leader. So we're forming a new sort of clan now, not Avalanche. We are Clan Brave Vesperia. No, we're not really. I will be doing a playthrough of that game. And yes, there are lots of things that cut out recorded on that game. So that playthrough would have to be a full stream playthrough and not a video. So I have to build up all the confidence before I do that. Well, that's our usual party. And you don't like it, he's howling, even though it doesn't make a noise. Was he just yawning? Nah. It was a howl. And we got the world map, and we can save anywhere. So, yeah, this is what It's not always this dark, okay? It's only because we're in the Midgard area. When we leave this little bit, it will get lighter. But I will show you all that in the next playthrough. Yeah, whenever I'm up for it, I was up for it again today. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Take care. Peace and chicken grease.